good afternoon. My name is Karen Hilcedo. I'm an end-of-life doula, and I wanted to just give you today the first segment of hopefully a few, and let you know what an end-of-life doula does. And an end-of-life doula comes in, obviously, at a time where hospice comes in. Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be a hospice situation, but a doula will come in and actually support the terminally ill, no matter what age, and actually help with the family. The word doula really means that you probably have heard it in the realm of birthing doula. This is just the same, it's just end-of-life doula. So it's a supportive position. We don't come in as a medical profession, but we do come in to support the family during the end of life. We support the terminally ill spiritually, emotionally, and physically. As a doula, we want to make sure that the family's comfortable taking care of their loved one. It's an uncomfortable situation, and sometimes their first reaction is to pull away. I don't want to touch them. I don't want to, hurt them. A doula will come in and support the family through the process. There's, generally speaking, 3 phases of end of life, and our job is to come in and support that family and to educate what's next. Make sure that, let's face it, everything else we plan. We plan weddings, we plan birth, we plan, our first house where we want to live. A lot of people don't want to plan end of life. And when it's planned, and especially with the help of a doula, it makes the family more calm. It's definitely a passing with beauty, if that can even be thought about as a beauty, but it can be much more calm and much more satisfying if things are planned. So the doula will come in and help the family with advanced directives, any kind of paperwork, make sure it's all in place, and they will come in and make sure that the family working with hospice, make sure that we're comfortable as a family caring for that loved one, whether it be bathing or giving meds. Make sure there's a plan in place. Everybody knows what is going to be expected, what's going to happen with that patient as they transition. The doula is there. The nice thing about the doula is that it's actually, there's no time constraint for their services. So in other words, hospice, and thank gosh we have hospice, but hospice will be in probably daily and maybe 30 minutes. And what do we do with the rest of the time? The family might need respite, go, take a shower, rest, sleep, go food shopping. A doula will come in and support that caregiver to help with that. We just are there as a supportive in every sense, and it helps plan for the rest of the day that hospice isn't able to be there. So there's no, as long as you need your doula, we're right there to help you in the family. Whether it's holding a hand, listening, or just planning, your funeral services. If these things are in place, it just makes for a much better, more acceptable passing. So I'd like to invite you, my email is karen_cedo@verizon.net, and you could send me any questions. I hope to cover some things like the paperwork involved in funeral planning, what you can expect from hospice when they come in, some definite, plans are in place for hospice, and the doula is to come in and help reinforce the plan and make sure everybody's comfortable and knows what to do if there's issues. So hopefully, if you have questions, I'd like you to just forward them. I will definitely answer them personally, and I hope to read them again on the next segment. So please tune in again, and we will have another segment of Ask the End-of-Life Doula. Again, my name is Karen Cedo, and thank you for tuning in today. Thanks.